Project AMISH, Awareness Movement for Injuries to Spine and Head, is a non-profitable organization aimed at spreading awareness on injuries to the head and spine and how to prevent them. This was started in conjunction with NSICON 2014. As an initiation of the project, Team AMISH came up with various awareness campaigns in Coimbatore city, a glimpse of which we will witness in this visual. The first few meetings were within medical professionals, industrialists, entrepreneurs, educationalists, friends and families of the co-founders. Following interest from Government Arts College students, a presentation was done and about 40 students from soft skills training under Dr. Suguna were trained in spreading awareness and first aids following accidents. Students were divided into groups of 3 and intensive trainings and discussions were given, preparing them to go and meet various people in the public. The students were given reading material to read, discuss and practice. To improve the confidence of the volunteers, they were asked to present what they had understood to improve their communication skills. The first event to happen was an awareness campaign for the fitness enthusiasts. This happened in Racecourse for an hour, which was initiated by Track and Field Academy. The next event was training for 56 auto drivers of Namma Auto. They were trained in first aid and safety measures on roads. Simultaneously, a mobile display van portraying our motto, "Be safe, it's worth it," was going around the city for a week. On a regular basis, banners and placards were displayed in parks, restaurants, public spaces and car parks. Gaining continuous encouragement from several people, Team AMISH took a different initiative to engage youngsters in understanding road traffic accidents and falls. A group of school children and college students dressed themselves as accident victims with blood-stained band-aids, splints, crutches, collars and belts. About 50 of them, dressed so, entered the Brookfields Mall holding placards, thereby grabbing the attention of the public. The placards contained messages about road safety slogans and information in English and Tamil for the public. The public were taken by surprise to see people dressed so and were instigated to talk to them. The volunteers engaged with the public and explained to them about various safety measures to be followed on roads, which included wearing helmets and seat belts, avoiding cell phones while driving, avoiding alcohol while driving, and so on. The public were very moved to see children involved in such a campaign and allowed their children to interact. The volunteers also had a very different experience. One of the most common modes of public transportation in Coimbatore are taxis and autos. These are people who are mostly the first witnesses at the site of road accidents. They play a significant role in providing first aid. We aim to provide safety awareness and first aid training to as many auto and taxi drivers in the city as possible over the next few years. Construction site workers form a large number who suffer spine and brain injury following falls. Our volunteers aim to educate them about the safety measures to be followed at their workplace and the first aid measures to be taken in the event of a fall. The best way to spread awareness is to educate the school children who are the future of our country. We had an amazing experience interacting and talking to a group of children in the 4th and 5th grades at Kaiser's school. The children showed keen interest in learning first aid and basic life support. We want to visit the 1,000-odd schools and colleges in the city in the near future. On Children's Day, we conducted activities on safety, engaging the children and their parents in a residential complex of 300 houses. After being involved in several activities with the support of the Neurological Society of India and the Coimbatore Neurological Society, we decided to launch the project AMISH officially. The launch happened in Brookfields Mall on the 7th of December in a grand manner. The evening started with a flash mob by the members of the Zuba Association Coimbatore, which took the entire shoppers by surprise. The people in the crowd could not resist grooving along and ended holding placards supporting the campaign. The launch was initiated by rolling out a huge banner with our motto, "Be safe, it's worth it," which covered the entire atrial space in the mall. This provided a significant visual impact to all the shoppers. The project was officially launched by cutting off a ribbon by an actor and Vijay TV fame Jagan, with an RJ from Radio City hosting the whole event. We had invited people who had sustained head and spine injuries to share their experience and difficulties to the public. Our long-term vision is to involve as many volunteers as possible from all walks of life to spread our message. Our next upcoming big event is India's first flash mob competition happening in January on the theme Safety First. India's leading F1 racer Narain Karthikeyan also believes in road safety and supports our cause. So we welcome volunteers to join us as we believe in "Be safe, it's worth it." We thank everybody who has supported us so far and look forward to your continued support. Visit our website and join hands with us.